Oh, for shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. Oh man, I think my lens is kind of messed up. It's kind of blurry. I need to clean my phone. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick and shout out to Kelly, Ray. Shout out to all my non-black male supporters on the channel. So I just watched a video from Fox News, right? And I watched some other videos where they're trying to capture the barbershop conversations. And when you have an organic, when I say organic, meaning just black people having a natural conversation, notice that the conversation evolves around the economy, it revolves around the border, which revolves around the economy. Anything that ties in with finances is organically going to be discussed because one thing about brothers, we talk about this because this is linked to our families. Money is linked to our girlfriends, wives, whatnot. And notice, I sent a video to Kelly, and I forgot to mention, but I didn't even tag it. But Kelly, if you got the video, notice what they're not talking about. When you have an organic conversation, notice what they're not talking about. One thing that the news media likes to bring up about Donald Trump, organically, we don't talk about. We organically don't talk about J6. We organically don't talk about um, the perfect phone call. Organically, we don't talk about Stormy Daniels. Organically, we don't talk about what's the name of that lady, the cuckoo one, not Stormy Daniels, but the cuckoo one, um, whatever her name is. But the point I was making is that because I know Kelly said, "Oh, I got to give pushback, Black Son," and I'm like, "You got to give pushback." So again, this is to my non-black uh, male supporters. When you get a group of black men, even if you're a white person, you go amongst them. It's that is one of the most organic environments. Like you can feel the conversation. Like you can feel what to bring up and what not to bring up. And me as a black male, I even can tune in and notice how. Like, let me give you an example. Like a lot of groups, black groups, love to talk religion. They love to talk about being Hebrew Israelites, Christians, Muslims. That is usually the priority topic. Now, in a barbershop, I would say, the topic would be when you're talking about Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris, it's going to be economics, whether they're for um, Trump or whether they're for Kamala Harris. Notice, even the people who support Kamala Harris, notice how the topic is never J6. I know I keep doing on it. Kelly probably like, well, Blackson, what you keep talking about there? You made your point, man. I can make fun of Kelly because my auntie looks just like goddamn Kelly, so that's why I can make fun of Kelly, man. I got an auntie look just like Kelly, just like her. Kelly's a younger version, obviously, but yeah, I got an auntie looks just like Kelly, laugh like her, everything. Anyway, I say that to say this is that the conversations naturally are not about what the news media pushes. And so the reason I bring that up is because, I rarely bring out the black card, but when it comes to debating issues, I got to bring out the black card. And as a black person, as a black male, I got to say that Trump brings up black issues. Wow, look at this. And Trump, boy, Trump must be psychic. Trump I just saw that thing flash my news feed talking about Trump and black voters. Trump is talking black issues. At least I can say for the black men. For the black women too. Shout out to Michaela Montgomery. So again, whenever somebody talks about J6, that is the mainstream media, and I bring it and I hammer it because when Trump went to the black journalists, whatever that is, those were all media talking points. Like, why even call it black journalists? Because you don't represent black people. Oh, you just represent black people who work for the mainstream media. So you're all black journalists who represent your white and Jewish slave masters. That's what it is. Because again, I don't understand how he went amongst black journalists and Trump tried to bring up black issues, and this goddamn ABC goddamn chick brings up goddamn J6. So that's why I keep harping on it. And I'm glad Kelly gave a little pushback, because as long as there's pushback, especially dealing with the white, black, or mainstream media paradigm, I'm going to pull out my black card every time. Every time, because black people, what have we been singing since the 60s, 70s, and 80s? Money, 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 money! Money! Money, 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 money! Money! I got to have it. We've been singing that song for a long time, longer than before I was born. I am 52. Yeah, 89, yeah. Whew. So yeah, that's the song we've been singing, and I don't care how many riots, um, I don't care how many, you know, I don't care what. As a man, I don't care what the media deems um, as important. As men, black men especially, and this is why we have barbershop conversations, we deem what is important to us. And I'm talking about a black man who's been in black spaces, who, like I said, and I'm not a religious person, but that pretty much dominates. But I will tell you, whatever the topic is, J6 is never, ever, ever a part of that. So with that being said, Joe, I just want to come on real quick. With that being said, I'm out, y'all. Peace.